Ground over gay marriage has two local lawyers in a Miami courtroom right now, and we're just getting some video in as demonstrations grow outside the Miami-Dade County Circuit Court. Equality Florida is suing the clerk in a case that could overturn Florida's constitutional ban on same-sex marriage. WESH 2 political reporter Greg Fox is here with us live. And Greg, could a ruling in this case affect local couples who want to get married?
It could. It all depends on how the judge rules in this case after arguments that began a few minutes ago and are scheduled to last until at least 5:30 today. Florida's ban on gay marriage, which has been on the books since 2008, is facing its greatest challenge.
Since the U.S. Supreme Court ruled a year ago that same-sex couples were entitled to the same federal benefits as traditional married couples, there have been 22 consecutive court victories in support of gay marriage. But Florida voters in 2008 passed this amendment. Marriage is the legal union of only one man and one woman. No other legal union that is treated as marriage shall be valid or recognized.
The majority should never vote on the rights of a minority, ever, on anything.
Bob Poe is the former chairman of the state Democratic Party. The A-list fundraiser for President Obama is in a committed relationship with Ken Brown, and they want to be married in Florida. He says this is a simple legal argument that has nothing to do with personal beliefs about same-sex relationships.
Regardless of whether it's a choice or not, doesn't mean that you should deny that class of people a civil right.
I talked with attorneys on both sides of this court battle over who has a right to hold a marriage license.
The main argument is the people have spoken. The will of the people is in the Florida Constitution, and the Supreme Court has not retreated from that. The Supreme Court has not found some fundamental right for same-sex couples to be married.
Preventing same-sex couples from getting married, very plain and simple, violates our United States constitutional rights to equal protection and due process.
And the judge is not expected to make a ruling today. We will have an update on this story coming up on WESH 2 News at 5. Jim, Martha?